ESD is a global consulting engineering firm that focuses on high-performance buildings. We like to bring value to our clients by delivering buildings that are more environmentally friendly, more cost-effective, and really improve the occupant productivity.
We do the engineering for the buildings, all of the different types of engineering except structural and civil. So we do mechanical, electrical, plumbing, fire protection. Most of the stuff that we do is inside the walls or in the ceilings. What we do you don't see, but you actually notice if it's not working.
Every day at ESD we're doing things that haven't been done before. Whether it's building the world's tallest building or solving energy problems with technology that before would take an incredibly long time to calculate and to be able to document.
The business we're in is the built environment. We create engineering solutions, mechanical, electrical, technology engineering solutions for multiple different types of clients in the built environment, which range from commercial work, hospitality work, healthcare work, institutional, meaning education work, and mission critical work, both in data centers, call centers, and financially oriented critical facilities.
When we're looking to solve new problems in the built environment specifically, one of the keys is simulation. And it's always better to find a problem in a simulation than it is to build something and find a problem later. So we always want to troubleshoot our design in the computer or in the virtual environment before we embark on building it. And having the power and the capability in-house to use the new software that's available, to be able to have the hardware that can do the computations that before would take us days on end, literally turning the computer on and coming back a couple of days later to see if it finished one iteration, we're able to do that in minutes today.
It's only been in the last few years that we've started to take on this technology of building information modeling, where we're trying not only model the geometry of the building, but also attach all the information that's associated with it, so a wall is a wall, not a square. Because of that, it's very data intensive, and there's a lot of calculations going on behind the scenes as you're moving objects around in space. And because of that, we need as much processing power as possible. And as HP improves their computers and Intel improves their processors, and its ability to handle larger models improve, we can kind of keep the model together, which is easier for our engineers.
The complexity of the models is it's something I haven't seen before. We have typical building would be 3 floors, 4 floors, and each floor can have up to 30,000 components across all the trades. You're talking mechanical, electrical, plumbing, the sprinkler systems, things of that nature, your security, your audiovisual. So 30,000 components times 3 floors. Occasionally we get buildings up to 100 floors, so you're talking 3 million components that have to be processed in the software in order for us to get our job completed. We saw earlier today, behind me, we were running 2 sessions of Revit on the HP workstation with 2 separate projects, and we weren't even getting to 50% of what the hardware was capable of doing.
In the past, over a number of years, as the technology has been maturing, we would spend as much time getting the technology to work as we would using it in an application. What we're finding today is with the mix of HP equipment, new and more stable operating systems, more stable software, we are able to spend, I would say, majority, if not all of our time purely on the application.
Another reason we went with HP was because they're working closely with Autodesk, and we use a lot of Autodesk products, and we know that HP and Autodesk are working together to tune their hardware to match the software. So when we know that that's going on behind the scenes, that gives us a lot more confidence in using HP equipment.
One of the fundamental pillars or cornerstones of ESD and our success over the 45 years that we've been in business is the trust that we've developed as true and genuine partners with our clients. And trusting partners like HP on the technology side are absolutely critical for us, especially in the global marketplace when we're pumping large amounts of data in and out of our office to our partners all around the globe every minute of every day.